This is ShadowQuant Market Brief, brought to you by AriesLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Monday, April 20, 2026, and this is the After Hours session. Now, let's get into it. The Russell 2000 surged over 2% today, fueled by a wave of small-cap momentum and a broader market rally. Let's break down the key moves.
The S&P 500 closed at 710.14, up 1.21%. The Nasdaq 100 gained 1.31% to 648.85, and the Dow Jones climbed 1.77% to 494.22. Among the biggest gainers, LT May jumped 18,376.19%, while Bain and Eicht also saw astronomical gains. On the flip side, F5WS, IPOFWS, and SBTKW all tumbled over 99%. The technology sector led the charge with a 1.53% gain, followed by consumer discretionary up 2.36%. Energy lagged, down 2.76%, and utilities fell 0.41%. The Russell 2000 outperformed with a 2.16% gain.
Now, let's check in on corporate news and earnings.
Core Scientific reported disappointing Q4 results, though the details remain sparse. Bitcoin saw a bullish signal at $78,000 per coin telegraph. On the corporate front, Funware, WW International, and Airwa Inc. filed 8Ks today. Dividend ex-dates are coming up, with GLQ, BBI, SBCI, HIDA, and Lodi all set to pay dividends this week.
Next, let's look at the macroeconomic data and what it means for the market. Fed funds rate stands at 3.64%, with the 2-year Treasury at 3.71% and the 10-year at 4.26%. The yield curve remains normal, with a 0.54 percentage point spread. Inflation remains above target, with CPI at 3.29% year-over-year. Non-farm payrolls added 158,637,000 jobs month-over-month, and the unemployment rate is at 4.3%. The dollar remains strong, with the trade-weighted index at 118.8, down 0.28% week-over-week. Now, let's check in on risk signals and any market disruptions.
Risk desk is quiet today. No elevated signals to report.
Let's look ahead to what's coming tomorrow.
Watch the Russell 2000 momentum as it continues its 6-day streak. The US economic calendar includes New Zealand inflation data tomorrow. The Fed's policy outlook remains a key focus, with the yield curve still healthy. The most important thing to watch, whether small-cap strength can sustain the broader market rally.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the Tokyo session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.